Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here we go. So Golden State will get the first possession. Butler on the wing. Mitchell grabs a miss. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Now here's Garland. 5 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Curry's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Mitchell. And it's a big finish right on Draymond Green. Oh, my goodness.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and Coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Hunter. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Hunter's got his second basket of the game. And here's Curry for 3. Mobley grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Garland. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
Can Mr. Curry shoot the basketball? No doubt. But he's also a very willing and capable passer.
Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. And no good. Warriors trail by 4. Fires it. Jackson Davis. The layup off target. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Well, Doris, Donovan Mitchell has really proven to be the kind of star you can build your team around.
Donovan Mitchell experienced a high level of winning as a young player, but he hasn't broken through and won a championship. So now every aspect of what he does is about making sure the group thrives. That's why you want to build around him.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Now here's Curry. Off target from outside.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
From deep, Mitchell. They get the rebound.
Oh,
wow. Get out the way, Grant.
Come on.
Get out the way.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
I love this approach. getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 6. Outside Strus. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. From deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Curry for 3. Drills it from deep.
3 points.
Curry's got 8.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Donovan Mitchell.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
And here's Butler outside. Here's Mitchell, and he dunks it down right as the buzzer sounded. Wow!
And they got the last word in this quarter.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Cleveland on top, leading by 8. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Back to Garland. Allen inside. Out to Mobley. Connects from downtown. Mobley's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 11. Now Curry. Give him 8. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, it's been a remarkable comeback story for Lonzo Ball. He became the first player ever to undergo cartilage replacement surgery on his left knee. Now, with a role on a winning team in Cleveland, this is a great situation for a player whose IQ for the game is as good as ever.
The cagey veteran. All right, Shams, thank you. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness. I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
From deep, Mitchell. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 6.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish the contact and get the bucket. Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
Doris, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to develop his body.
BA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to his development.
And one thing you hear coaches say all the time, Doris, finish the cut.
The reason being, you have to let the passer know exactly what you're going to do. If you stop short, so often the ball ends up out of bounds.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
Back to Garland. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Right side, Garland. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Hunter.
2 minutes.
Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Team foul.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And it seems like the East is wide open doors. How do the Cavs capitalize with a deep run?
Well, I think they can start with continuity. They have a quality young core when you think about Evan Mobley, when you think about Darius Garland, when you think about Jared Allen. So I'm not arguing for complacency by any stretch of the imagination. But I do think there's a strong case for running it back and giving a talented offensive team with a double big lineup another opportunity. I think they're
Warrior
good enough.
substitution.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. Pass to Strus. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
This guy is absolutely automatic. Strus's motion just so repetitive.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Inside. Here's Wade. Ball taking his time here. Back to Wade. Got a hand on it. Second chance effort. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Pass to Hunter. From the wing, Podziemski grabs the board.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Post gets it to go.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Pass to Strus. Fires the 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And he's got his 4th free throw of the game.
DeAndre Hunter shooting. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Cleveland up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now.
The Warriors, 28.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here are the Cavaliers now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Garland looking around. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The rebound by Allen. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. The lead is 15. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Now here's Allen. He's covered by Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little bit.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
And the shot goes down.
Boy, you love the efficiency with which he's going at things tonight. This is what we've come to expect from him.
The three from Curry. Golden State with a rebound. To the middle. Jackson Davis.
Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. This one for three. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the three. Mitchell's got 16 points now.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Now Mobley. The kick to Hunter. And Mobley throws it down.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all.
At the line for one, DeAndre Hunter.
Free throw good. Hunter.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Max Strus.
And Cleveland calls their first time out of the game.
Cavaliers timeout. It's that time, fans. It's time for the cutest dancing in the NBA. Your Cleveland Cavs mini.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's ball. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Third.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
And that one misses. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Merrill outside. There's the three. They grab their own miss.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Strus. Lays it up and banks it in. Strus has got 5 now.
As a passer, Ball has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
Jumps up. And Ball throws it down.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
One minute left in the third. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
And here's Curry for 3. Looking to end the run. Let's go with a 3. And the Warriors miss again.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And Cleveland making a change here.
Larry Nance Jr.
32 seconds left in the third. Ball outside. Here's Mobley. And the layup is good. Mobley's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Golden State ball.
One shot. This will be his third free throw of the game.
Stephen Curry. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. "11 seconds left to play in the third. The three. That won't go either for Curry. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off.
33. Fans, your Cavaliers,
and there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside Kuminga. Fires from deep. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
First free throw is good. And he sinks the second. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And here are the Cavaliers now. Mobley outside. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Curry with it. Nance pulls down the board. Ball outside. Takes a 3. Warriors with the rebound. All alone on the break. The 3 from Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Fires in the triple. Curry's got 22 points.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
And Ball gets it to go.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
They get it back. Pass to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. Ball with another miss. In transition, here come the Warriors.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Back to Butler. Pass to Curry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. 26 points for Stephen Curry.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Cleveland leading by 22. Left side Garland. The 3 is up. Kuminga pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Butler on the wing. Here's Rowe. Outside Kuminga. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Curry's shot is off.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Garland for three. And the three-pointer goes.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And here's Garland. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.